Hello. Okay, we are back. Let me fix my camera for a minute. Just a second. I think this is fine. Okay, so oh, sorry, my mic was mute. So what I was saying last week, we were working on this. We were trying to solve out this SD sheet from this driver. Um, I was revisiting my recursion concept, and we solved this problem. Actually, with this problem, we also did find all subset, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and then we tried to find out generate all some problem. Let's move on to the new problem. So this was the problem we need to think about today. So what is the problem statement here? Like, given an array of integer that may contain duplicate, the task is to return all possible subsets, return only unique subsets, and they can be non-order. Ah, okay. I think I got it, but I don't know what is the solution. Let's see. Let me on my iPad. Let's think in this way. Okay, this is last week thing. Let's see today again. So what it says, your input is 1, 2 and 2, and output is expecting 1 is empty, 1 is 1, 1 is 1, 2, 1 is 1, 2 and 2, 1 is 2 and 1 is 2, 2. So what it says, basically repetition should be not there. Like if I try to write all the power set of this set, it will be this one length is this one and this one. So if you see, this will be 1 2, then 1 2, and then 2 2, and then 1 2 and 2. So if you see, these one are similar, it has to be only returned by 1. This one is similar, it should be only 1 2, then 2 2. So if you see 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 only. So duplicate should not be there. Okay, I think it should be easy, but I feel like that solution will not be accepted, because then doesn't mean, see, one solution what can be, what it can be, we already know, find all subset. Then in second chance what I can do, remove duplicates. Basically we have done this problem in last stream. What I'll do, I'll store this in some hash set, and if there's a duplicate, I will remove it or I will not store it. So this is fine, but it has more complexity. Like there's in one iteration or one iteration you will find all the subset, then second iteration you again traverse all the subset and remove it. So it is not that good of a solution, that even I know, even though I'm doing like after a long time, do you say. So what can be the solution here now? What can be the solution here now? Let's build this tree again, and in that tree I will find out like how can I check whether that pair already exists or not. If it already exists, I will remove it, or I will not even add it. The best solution should be I will not even add it. So how it can be done? Let's build that tree, recursion tree. Always try to build a recursion tree, to be honest, whenever you're trying to solve the problems of recursion. It helps in understanding how it will be solved, and it will be much easier to find a solution. So let's see. 1 2 and 2 is my input, and output is rather nothing. So let's take this. Right now I'm at this position, no and yes. We will try again. I'll take this element, so I would say my output should be, if I don't take, so my input is 1 2 2, and my output will be empty here. And in this scenario, if I take this, it will be 1 2 and 2, and my output will be 1 only. No and yes. Again I'm building this tree again quickly, since we have already done how in the last time how it will be built. Again no, so input will be 1 2 and 2, output will be empty. Again no, I was here I think on this, now I was on this. So again no, I don't want to take this element 1 2 and 2, and output will be empty. If I go here yes, I would say, okay, let's not write input to save the space at this is the, I would say, here it will hit the base condition. Okay, so here I will write only outputs. So here output, if I take this element, it will be 2. In this scenario, if I take this, my input is still this one and my output will be here 2. Here again no and yes. If I don't take this element, my output will be 2 here. If I take this element, my output will be 2 2. No and yes. So if I say no here, right now I'm at this element, yes here, just give me a second. If I say yes here, so I had the output here. If I say no, right now my this will be this thing and input will be again this thing, we'll see. And if I say yes here, then it will be my 2 1. No, sorry, 1 2. And if I say here no and yes, then my output will be 1. If I say yes here, then it will be 1 2. And if I say here no and if I say here yes, so it was no means it will be 1 2 and yes means it will be 1 2 and 2. Okay, so this much we already know. Now if you know recursion, your output will start coming like this. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. It will solve this part. Then it will go like this. The flow will be like this. So I will keep getting out. So when I'm here in my output set, already empty is there. When I'm here, it will add 2 and I will start traversing here. Then I will traverse here. Then it will come here and it will add 2 again. So when I'm adding 2, can I check whether previously 2 is already there in subset list and I don't add it. So I need some like this kind of a solution where I can check whether there is already 2 subset in my power set, collection of power set, or whether 2 was already there in my thing, like my input. So how do we do it? Okay, one silly way I would say, like if you see our base condition is this one from yesterday. I would say my base condition would be if my current index, which I was traversing, if you see I was keeping track here, this one, I will change my color, this one. So if this goes out of my input length, then what we were doing yesterday, current index is greater than input dot length or input dot length minus 1, then I will add subset dot add and this current subset output subset, sorry, and return. But this approach is no different which we already thought, I think. And what you'll do again, you will travel all the output subset like this one, then this one, check, okay, it's there, then I will not return, not add. So like if my power set dot contains output, then don't return it. Doesn't contain, then only add this and otherwise return. So this is also one way, but again this is no different from this solution. This one, find all subset, remove duplicate, I would say, because we are finding it and checking the whole list whether it's there or not. Ulta, sorry, to be honest, this is having more complexity because every time you will traverse your whole subset and see. Whereas if you have one subset, like if you have collection of whole subset and traverse in that whether something is duplicate, that will be more easier. I think that way. So how do I still overcome the problem where I don't need to check whether it is already there or not? There is a way. Actually, there used to be one problem where you have like duplicate elements in your array like this. I am just thinking, I don't know whether it will work out or not. 3, 2, 3 something, and we used to find first occurrence of the element. So suppose 2 is occurring at this first. Okay, so basically what I want to see here if I remember correctly, what we used to do here, we will do in such a way, just a second, I think it's fine. Like I should check with the previous element whether it's already there or not. So if I mean to say, if I have 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So suppose I am at this element. Okay. And if I am at this element, I should check with the previous element whether it's same or not. If it is same, it means I have already traversed it. I have already used it. And at this point, I don't include in power set. It can be done. I think this should be the proper solution. We should be give ahead. But in this sense, now suppose if you have 1, 3, 2, 4, if this way, it is not necessary. How will you check whether the previous element was there? So I think in this problem we should sort this array first. 1, 2, because see, suppose this is the case, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2. Now here, these both are duplicate. 3 also duplicate. If I come here, so if I check with the previous element, it will not give us a right solution. So instead what I do, I'll sort this thing first. 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2 and 3. In this scenario, it should give us a correct output. So what should be our pseudocode for the solution? Let me check. Let me write this in first plain English. I would say first step, sort the input. Pardon my handwriting. Second, recursively, same problem, do same finding all subset thing, but only add in base condition will be changing. No, not base condition. Or while saying, yeah, what I need to do, while I am saying yes here, I should check the previous element whether it's same or not. If it is same, don't even call that. Just exclude that. Say no. So I will not even make the no call. I don't know, should be correct. Yeah, it should be correct. So while I am, don't make no calls, don't make yes calls. If my current index element is same as previous one. Should we, let's try to write this problem. Let's see that solution for this problem. Okay, so I will, for now I'll remove my iPad from the screen, and I think it has not gone. Oh, it's gone now. So this is the problem. Let's see, what should we say? Print all the unique subset. Okay, let's write I would write here only public. I will return list of list integer, print all unique subset. Okay, to give a more clarity, let me generate a space here so that it will not be confusing for us, and there also I would remove everything. Okay, here I will pass input list of integer input. I think input is only thing which I need, and it will return all those things. Now what I'll do, I need one variable all subsets equals to new list of. I know we are getting this recommendation, but I'll still write autocomplete. I don't want to use it. I will see how to disable, maybe after some live stream, then from the next time it will not be on. I think this is fine, right? All subset I will pass, input I will pass. Okay, what I need to generate it. Just give me a minute. Okay, we are back. So what I'll do, I will write private generate all unique subsets, and here I will pass where I will have output. So list of integer, list of integer all subsets, and one I have to keep as output, enter output. One I need current index, right? Correct. And okay, let me do this way so that it will be visible for you guys. Complete code. And then list integer current index, and one I need as not some current index we are there. So how you are traversing list output I'm sending, current index I'm sending. One more was required. Okay, I'll figure it out what I need to pass later. And here I will do void. So basically, no, it's not required at all. I think that fourth parameter. Let's write it first. Let's write base condition. So I would say if my current index is greater than hey, who will pass input? I think so let me pass input list of integer input. That is fine. Now here I'll pass input dot count -1 because index I will start from 0. Here base all subset dot add output and return. Now I have to decide when to call yes, when to call no. So suppose in the case of no call, I will say generate all subset, and I would pass all subsets, and I would say input I will pass as it is, output I will pass as it is, and I will say current index -1. Oh, sorry, +1. Now in the case of yes, I'm taking the element. I need to check something. I think right now I'm writing the same solution. So what I need to check if, okay, if we are checking whether previous element is same or not. So I would say input of current index. Shit, how does it know what we are writing? These days autocompletes are so good. Input of current index. Should I check with the previous one? I will check with the previous one rather than the next one. Index minus 1. Then only don't call that. Then don't call. Then only if they are different, then only call. Otherwise, don't call that. Let's check it out. Why it is crying? Okay, we'll see it. Actually, there is a one problem. It might go at the element if the what do we say? If we are at zeroth index, it will cause us a problem. That I will also add, but maybe later. Generate all subsets, all subset input current index plus 1 and output. What I need to do, output dot add input on, and while going out I will output dot remove at output count minus 1. Now it is still crying. Why it is crying? We will check it out. Here I will also check whether the current index is not equal to 0. So basically current index is not equal to 0 and is not equals to my coding has become mess. I don't know. I'm putting negation. Okay, it's cool. Anyhow, in this situation only I need to call generate all unique subset. Oh, unique subsets. Then it's fine. Generate all unique subsets. Then it is fine. Here I need to pass output, then I need to pass current index plus 1. Dumb of me to forget this. Current index plus 1, it should be plus 1. Then it's fine, I think. Only take the element if they are not equals to with the previous one. And in the case of current index equals to 0, it will throw us an error. So I need to have that one more check here. Now what we are going to do, if you remember, we have to first sort the input. So okay, so let me check whether some dot sort is directly there in actually there is sort function, but the problem is it is not on list or not. I need to check. Sort is there, yes, it is there. Default compare, okay, so it's fine. And it will return or it will sort the same list. Let us check. Sort the element in the entire list using default compare, and it's a void type, so we don't need to be worried about this. Now I'll pass generate all unique subsets. I will pass first all subsets, then I will pass input, then I will pass what is the next element, output is a new list of int, and I'll pass here 0, and that should be enough, and return all subsets. Will this work out or not? I don't know. Okay, first I have all subsets, then I would sorted it input, then I pass all subsets input, then I am passing it in a new list, and current index I am passing 0. Here I will, this condition should be fine. The only thing which is different, we need to check whether the current element is different from the previous element in the array input list, then only call this, otherwise don't call. Yes, like don't take the element itself. Let's check it out whether it will work or not. What I'll do, subset problem equals to new subset problem, then problems dot print all unique subset. Here I'll pass new list of integer. I will pass here 1, 2 and 2. Here it's the blunder. I'll pass this in flower brackets, and I will just check it out what is. Variable all subsets equals to, this is fine. Now I will pass here all subset. After getting, I will print them for each. This is sometimes or this is the problem with autocompletes, and L subset now I'll pass subset dot for each. Now in each subset I want to print element. Now I will space console line, and after writing each subset I will print new line. This is fine. Use collection. Okay, this worked fine. Let me run the program and see how it works. Okay. Surprisingly didn't print anything, only it print 2. So our solution didn't work out, huh? But why? Only it is printing 2. So somewhere I am going wrong. Where we are going wrong, we need to figure it out. Let's see. We need to debug. So sometimes when things doesn't work, just debug. This I am fine. I need to understand this one. And this I want to understand this one. So if I start from here, I will see here. This I don't want, and let me start the problem. Okay, right now we are here. We came here. I just want to see what is the input. It is 1, 2, 2. Okay, now it will go here again. It will still go here. It will still go here. Now you'll see the situation of all subsets. All subsets are, there is empty subset, then it's fine. If current index is not equal to 0, this is not equal to 0. And we are at the right last element. Then it's fine. Output dot add is output output I have now one element, it should be 2. That is, now I will say generate all unique subsets. I think something is wrong here, because right now current index is 2. Current index should be now let me check. What is output? Output has 2. In this one, it has started 2 and it has completed. Okay. Now, right now, current index is again 2. So it will not call. Now it has call. Okay, some problem is there. Let's do it manually. Let me check how our live stream is doing. Just give me a second. Okay, it's working fine. Let me check it out. So we were going to work on this. Some I think we are close. It's just that it's not working out. Let's see. We need iPad or one notebook or. Let me share it. Okay, so our logic is, let me rewrite my logic to understand it. Our logic is, if, let me write on new page, if current index is greater than input dot count, -1, that is correct, then I will add all subsets dot add, that thing we'll see, and return. Okay, now generate all subset, then I will call generate all set, no call, and for yes I will check all those conditions. Now let's build the tree. Suppose I have passed again 1, 2 and 2, and right now output is 0. So here it comes, no base condition hit, and here it will come. So current index is right now, here I will keep the track of variable. So current index is right now 0, and output is, okay, output also we can keep track of. Right now empty. I am here, current index is 0 on the first call. Now what I will do, I will check on no call. On no call I have generate all unique subset. If no and yes, it again call the same function, but with the current index equals to 1. In this current index equals to, I will write current index as C1. Current index we have increased and nothing we have changed. So right now 1, 2 and 2 empty. Then again it will go on no call, current index is 2, it will increase. And then it will be like 1, 2 and 2, and this is empty. Correct. So till now it's fine. Now it will go on here. Current index 2 means this one. It will check out. Now base condition hits. Base condition checks if current index is greater than input dot count 1. So current index is 3 3, and what it will do, all subsets dot add output, and right now output is this one. So this is fine. So what will happen? I will write here all subsets empty is added. Correct. This call, no call has completed, it returned, then it call on yes call with the C3 index only. Right now index is C3, or it is not. Yes, index will be C3 only. Now it will check if current index is not equal to 0, then it's fine. Current index is not 0. And input of current index, now the condition is input of current index is not equals to current index minus 1. So this should not be equal. If it is not equal, what it says, so current index itself is not 0, so it became false. So when condition is false, it came out. I think this itself is false. Okay, let's write the code. What is the problem? I feel like, yeah, yes, just okay, we'll take a 10-minute break. Just I need a minute. Okay, so we are back. Now let's see what was the problem, what we were doing. So where were we? Okay, we were here, and I thought found the problem, but just a second. In middle something came up. Let me write that. If logic on the yes condition, we were going to check whether if current index is prob. I think this was the problem. If current index is not equals to 0 and input current index not equals to input current index minus 1. Okay, this was the condition. So in this scenario, what will happen? Our current index is C3. Okay, so no, where were we? Okay, from we were here, C2 we were here, then it's fine. See here we passed as C3. We checked whether current index is greater than here, like C3 is greater than 2. That was very sure that it was true. Then it added here and it went here. Okay, so there is in C2 also we'll make two calls, C3. Okay, so it came here and then we checked, we just take the elements. If I take the element here, should I take the element here or not? In C3 I was again here. No, there was some problem. I think we built a wrong correct tree or not. Let me check whether we built the wrong tree or not. So just a second, let me set up this mic thing. So where were we? We were here. Right now current index is 0. So what we did, we increased it. Current index 0 matlab we came here. Then we increased it, current index C2. We were here. So on C2, base condition didn't hit and output is still 0. On C3, base condition hit. Okay, so it returned directly. It returned. There will be no call or yes and all those things. Okay. Now, in this it will go to for a yes call. Right? And should I take 2 or not? It is saying. So I will come here. Now current index is not equals to 0. Definitely current index is not equals to 2. So it became false and I think it will come here. That is wrong. Okay, let me make the changes in the code. So what I am to do, if current index is 0, then I don't want to do anything. I will just add. I think I'm getting the problem. It's just, I will add if current index is equals to 0. We'll improve it. I just want to check right now. Output dot add, I will add this and generate all unique subset. Current index plus 1 I will pass, and output I already added, and output dot remove it. I will and this I will only call else. And this condition I will only check else. If current index is 0, it's directly added. If current index is not 0, Then I need to check with the previous index whether it is same or not. If I will add and all those things, I'll call. Why it is crying now? Else, okay. I think this is fine. Let me run this program. Oh, God. Else if. See, now it shows what should be the output there. Let's see if something wrong. Oh, three element we didn't do. That's the problem. See, we got empty, we got one and two, one length we got, and two length we got, one two. So there is a problem now in our logic. Still there is a problem. This is wrong, I think. If I check it out at that time, generate all unique subsets, something we are doing wrong. What we are doing wrong? Let me check it out. I think because of this condition, right? We are adding at that time only. It is skipping three element subsets. Right. Suppose at the last, when it goes there, it skips. That is the problem, I think. Because let's again reiterate whether we are wrong or not. Okay, what we have done, let me build the tree. 1, 2 and 2. This is empty. Here 0 index. If I go here, I will call with 1 index, and right now empty, and it is no. Here I will call with 2 index, and it will be 1, 2 and 2, and it will be empty. Here I will call with the 3 index. In this base condition hits, and I will add this thing. So this is fine. And after all, I'll come here. Here I have 2 index, right? And what I'll do, 1, 2 and 2, and in this case output will be no. When I call with this empty, no, I was here, but now I will call with this empty, no, so still empty. But here I will call with yes, so I have taken 2 means here. Again, something I'm doing wrong. But what wrong? What is wrong? Let's figure out. Okay, sorry. Just came out of camera frame. What I did wrong? Let me check it out. 0, I didn't take it, so I called it no. Here I came, then I on 1, I didn't take it, I called, then I made in a call this one. I didn't take it, I called this one. And let me bring out my code snippet, just a second. With 3 I directly returned. Okay, since I added this empty subset, okay, but ah, but that is the problem, right? I think I'm building a recursion tree itself wrong till now, because on to current index, if I say yes, then it will be 2 only. I think we are doing something wrong here. Okay, what's the time right now? 9:40. Okay, maybe I'll continue this on next stream again, or maybe after 1 hour, 2 hour, I'll be back again, and we'll try to solve this problem. For now, I need to go. Let's see how we'll start again from here. I'm building something doing with the wrong with the recursion tree, so that we need to figure it out. And so let's meet after maybe 1 hour or maybe tomorrow morning. Let's see. Okay. See ya. Bye bye.